amazing what happens when you have good people and money that is patient. You can actually make miracles. You can make dreams come true. And the next story you are going to hear is actually very much about that. You are going to hear about how we actually made renewable business from geothermal. So who's better to teach us more about this than Baseload's own representative director in Japan? He's worked extensively on strategy and innovation, mainly for the automotive industry for 20 years. His past assignments include the global marketing of Nissan, business development of autonomous track solutions for Volvo Group, and sales and marketing director of a digital marketing platform aimed at Japan's onsen inns. He really has extensive knowledge within this, and he is Ryuta Hiratsuka, our own representative director of Baseload Power Japan. Let him tell you the story of the onsen spa in Japan. Please take it away.
自分の温泉が環境に優しいエネルギーを出しているというのは聞いた時には結構ショックでした。嬉しい方のショックです。オープンして1年で母が亡くなり、その2年後には父が亡くなって予定していたことが崩れてしまったのと、温泉に関しての知識が全く私にはなく、いざとなった時のメンテナンスとか手入れの方法を知らないまま温泉の管理ができない状態でいました。温泉はもう生まれた時からあって当たり前にあるものなので、これが止まるということが今でも考えられないことなんですよね。お湯を出してくれるならと藁をも使うような気持ちで相談に乗っていただきましたね。これほど安心したことはなかったですね。うちみたいな小さなお湯でも電気が作れるというのはありがたいと思いました。大事なお湯を電気を作るという理由で出していただける、出していただいたお湯をそのままこちらで使わせていただけるということは一番メリットになってます。みんなが協力し合って温泉を活用できる地域になれたらなと思いますね。
Hello everyone, I'm Ryuta Hiratsuka, Representative Director of Baseload Power Japan. Thank you for having me at the seminar today. Our vision: we dream of a planet in balance with resilient societies that run on renewable energy. What does it mean to us? It's about protecting the entire ecosystem, people, local communities, their businesses, and the environment. We have onsen spa culture, which sits at the middle of tourism in Japan. And almost all of our geothermal prospective areas are onsen destinations in remote parts of Japan. COVID-19 pandemic has hit such local communities very hard. They had been suffering from depopulation even before the pandemic, and local ecosystems are damaged even further. Today, I would like to share with you a story on how Baseload might support local ecosystems in Japan through promoting heat power. Midori-san is the owner of the onsen spa facility and business partner for our Kitsune Power plant in the Okuhida region, some 250 kilometers west of Tokyo. Kitsune went live in June last year. This spa had been run by Midori-san's father, but unfortunately he passed away a few years ago. Midori-san didn't know how to run it, and naturally she was devastated. She did have a strong will though. In Japan, a hot water spring has been treated like a family treasure, passed on from generation to generation. She didn't want to stop the relay, didn't want to give up. Many companies visited her, and it was Baseload that was her choice. Why? Because she kind of liked our attitude and mindset. Also, we take care of the onsen spa wells and pumps as part of our plant maintenance. So Midori-san can put her full focus on tending to her spa customers without having to worry about technologies. Our vision is to protect the entire ecosystem by connecting people, the earth, hot water with our geothermal technologies so that we can bring the planet back to balance. I'm sure this view is shared all of you participating into this seminar today. We can change the world together. Kitsune is our first pilot plant on the onsen binary application, utilizing existing onsen spa wells, and we have learned a whole lot of things from it. With an output of 50 kilowatts, Kitsune can be a very small step for baseload, but could well be a giant leap in making Baseload a leading heat power operator in Japan. Who knows? Our learning journey goes in parallel with Midori-san's learning journey about her onsen super facility. Now, her facility does not only make hikers and tourists happy through very nice onsen spa, but also help bring the society decarbonize. If the onsen binary and super facility run well as businesses, we can also surely pass the baton to future generations. Hopefully, we'll continue to find next Midori-sans in many parts of Japan so that we promote local ecosystems through heat power and help to make our planet in balance. Please join us for the journey. Thank you.
No, thank you, Ryuta. It's amazing how you have done this for one onsen owner. I'm curious, could we scale up this even more, and what difference can it make to the onsen owners?
We trust that there exists a greater demand for onsen binary power plants across Japan due to the depopulation and COVID-19. By teaming up with us, we can support onsen owners like Midori-san to make even better use of the hot water and local ecosystems.
Is there a possibility to develop the ecosystem for onsen spas even more? Are there any more connections to be made?
The current trends are to make binary power plants contribute more to improve resilience in local communities. Also, there are many examples where hot water are used to promote local industries like agriculture or inland fishery. We can definitely work with operators in the downstream side of the hot water ecosystem there.
Interesting. That's really continuing the ecosystem. I'm very curious also on what has been your greatest lessons learned in driving this project?
Apart from the engineering learnings, the greatest learning from the Kitsune Power project is that local acceptance is the key. Unfortunately, we're not seen as a Japanese company, but a foreign one, although all of us are Japanese nationals. In order for Baseload to be recognized as a credible business partner in a local community in Japan, we need to show by our attitude that we are determined to stay with the local community to work together.
Very true. Good point there. Can I also ask you as a finishing questions, what are you dreaming of right now? What's your next focus?
We are dreaming of making a local community where Baseload is not only providing carbon-free electricity, but also help its people run many businesses, all connected via heat power. One by one, step by step, we'll find the next Midori-san And one day, Baseload Power Japan could well be a leading heat power operator in Japan.
Thank you, Ryuta, for helping us visualize the true potential of making sure to revitalize our dreams of a planet in balance.